Hello everybody and welcome to the Mario Kart Raceway. We have 24 cars and 12 matchups in round 1. I'm Emmett.
And I'm Kirk.
We're starting off with Black Yoshi and Shy Guy. And Shy Guy wins that race.
Black Yoshi got tied up in the question marks. Shy Guy pulls out the victory.
Next, we have Wario versus Dry Bones.
And Wario
Takes a big lead, and he sticks with that big lead, and he just takes it. Next, we have Red Yoshi and Bowser. And Bowser pulls up an upset to Red Yoshi.
Bowser got through the question marks very easily. Red Yoshi got caught up.
And he hit his head on the question marks. Next, we have Daisy versus Waluigi.
And Daisy wins over Waluigi.
Next, we have Baby Peach versus Toad. And Toad gets caught up in the question marks, but Baby Peach did not have a problem in the question marks.
Emmett, it seems to be that a lot of cars are getting stuck in those question marks, doesn't it?
Yes, Kirk. I think that a lot of those cars will be getting caught up in those question marks, and they'll be losing those races.
Next up is Lakitu and King Boo.
King Boo pulls on King Boo.
That was a very close race. Both of them, no hold up in the question marks, but Lakitu pulls it out.
King Boo took a big lead, and on that turn, and he got caught up in the question marks, but Lakitu can pull that win out. Next, we have Baby Mario versus Yoshi. And Yoshi will win that race. He beats Baby Mario, and Yoshi will move on to round 2.
Well, Emmett, you said that the question marks would hold a lot of people up, and right now, that's looking that way.
Yeah, I know, because their heads are like hitting that with the question marks, and they're going spinning around. Next up, we have Diddy Kong and Baby Luigi. We didn't put...
Well, Emmett forgot to do the lights that time, so we're going to redo that quick.
Yes, so we're going to redo that quick. one gets held up in the question marks. So that was a pretty bad upset by Baby Ouija. What do you have to say about that, Kirk?
Oh, just the question marks there holding everybody up.
That was a very, I was just getting caught up in those question marks. And next up we have Donkey Kong versus Koopa Trooper. Ooh, both flipped after those question marks. So, what do you have to say about that, Kirk?
Somehow, Koopa Troopa pulled that out. Donkey Kong must have slipped on his own banana.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. And next up, we have Mario versus Toadette. Mario likes to throw out bananas, so he might get Toadette on this. And Mario will pull up an upset to Toadette.
Mario wins that by a mile. He must have hit one of those red mushrooms.
Yeah,
Speed up.
Toadette, probably what happened. Next up, we have Bowser Jr. versus Luigi. Who do you think will win this, Kurt?
I'm gonna have to go with Bowser here. He's a big, tough man.
It's Bowser Jr. that will be racing him.
Oh, maybe. It's Bowser Jr. He might lose then. He's not that big of a tough man.
Here comes Luigi, but Bowser Jr. will win because Luigi got cut up in those question marks. What do you have to say about this, Kurt?
Well, Bowser Jr. got through those question marks pretty good. And if you get through those question marks fine, then you will win.
Yeah, that's the way it's been looking. But maybe Rosalina will pull up an upset to Bowser. No, Princess Peach. So, who do you think will win the Rosalina Princess Peach one? Kurt?
Oh, Princess Peach might win. She has a smaller car.
Yeah, Rosalina.
This is the last matchup of round 1.
Yes, it is. Rosalina versus Princess Peach. Here they come. Rosalina takes it, and Rosalina does not win, but Princess Peach came back at the end.
They both get held up in the question marks.
What do you have to say about that, Kirk?
Well, Rosalina had a lot of speed coming off turn number 2, but going to the question marks,
yes,
she did not look so hot.
Yes.
Okay, that was the end of round 1.
Yes, that was. How did you like round 1, Kirk?
Well, round 1, we'll have to see. It was really close between some cards.
Up in those question marks too.
Yeah, those question marks have been
helping a lot of people up.
Yes, those are the right words. Who's ready for round 2?
I am.
Okay, let's get it started. We have 12 cards this round. So, first up is Shy Guy versus Princess Peach. Oh my, that was really close at the end. They both got held up a little in the question marks, but Shy Guy pulls the victory out from Peach.
Okay, next up we have Bowser Jr. versus Wario. Kurt, do you think that Wario will win this?
I do. He looked really good in the first round.
That was very surprising. They both didn't get caught up in the question marks.
Well, Wario, he kind of did get caught up in it, but somehow got speed off of it to come back and win.
Next up, we have Bowser versus Mario.
Oh, the good and the bad. I'm going to go with Mario here. He is very speedy.
Kirk, I'm going to go against you. I'm going to go Bowser. And
Well, you were right. Bowser won by a little bit.
yeah, that was a tough race. But next, it's Daisy versus Koopa Troopa. Next.
I think I'm going to go with Daisy here.
And I'm going to go with Daisy too.
Well,
None of them finished.
so we're going to have to do a redo.
Didn't get any speed.
Yeah, Daisy got stuck in the question mark. So did Koopa Troopa. Still went a little bit farther, but did not activate the finish line.
And Daisy wins it. But did Koopa Troopa finish that?
Daisy finished very speedy. Koopa Troopa should have won that. Did not activate the finish line. So Daisy did pull that out.
Next we have Baby Peach versus Baby Luigi. Kirk, who do you think will win this?
I think Baby Luigi will, just because he's riding a shoe.
Yeah, me too. Because Baby Luigi looked good last round, so maybe he will look better this round. And Baby Peach came back at the end, and she made a good comeback. Is that right, Kirk?
She almost had that comeback, but Baby Luigi had just enough to pull a victory.
Yes. And next we have Lakitu and we have Yoshi.
I think Lakitu might pull an upset here, just because Yoshi's big head might get stuck in the question marks.
Yes, I think you're right, Kirk.
Well, let's see what happens.
And you're right, Kirk. His big head did get caught up in those question marks.
Yep, Lakitu just had enough speed to activate the finish line, so Yoshi will be eliminated, and that is the end of round 2, folks. Okay, we're going to get round 3 underway. First up is Lakitu and Shy Guy.
Who do you think will win this, Kirk?
Ooh, that is really close.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to go with Lakitu, only because he has a little smaller car.
And he has a smaller head than Shy Guy.
And Shy Guy pulls up the upset over Lakitu.
That was a very difficult one because for Lakitu. He could have won that race, Kirk.
Okay, next up is Baby Luigi versus Wario.
Who do you think will win this, Kirk?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Wario. I think his bad man power might end up winning this for him.
Baby Luigi has lost it, and Wario has won it.
Baby Luigi got held up in the question marks. We were wondering if that would do anything this round, and we have seen it does. Next up for the last matchup in round 3.
Who do you think will win this, Kirk?
I think Daisy will beat Bowser here.
And Daisy does not have enough energy to beat Bowser.
Bowser goes right through the question marks, no problem, and he will advance to the next round. Daisy will be eliminated. This is the end of round 3. This is the finals, folks. The final 3, Bowser, Shy Guy, and Wario, are ready to race. Let's get it up, Emmett.
Yes, Kirk, who do you think will win the whole thing?
Well, Bowser came in being a very big underdog. I'm going to take the underdog, Bowser. Who are you going to take?
I think I'm going to take, I'm going to take Shy Guy here. Because I think that he is gonna make it. He passed all of his rounds. I think he's going to win this.
Okay, let's see what happens. The finals. Here we go, folks.
Here we go.
And Bowser gets first. Bowser wins. That was the closest race we had the whole tournament, and Bowser ends up winning. Well, I guess we're going to race for second and third too then.
Yep.
We're going to go for second and third with Wario and Shy Guy.
Well, Shy Guy, I think, is going to win.
That was a very close finale. So, I'm going to take Wario here.
Shy Guy almost had Bowser.
That was a very surprising win by Bowser. Shy Guy does pull off second place. So, your standings for today. Wario comes in last, second, Shy Guy, and first, Bowser. Thank you for watching. If you could, like, comment, or even better, subscribe. Have a nice rest of your day.